Welcome to show number 3 of Wctv. Today's hosts are Mr. Todd Carlson and Miss Sally Trueblood.
Good morning, WCHS. We've got a jam-packed show for you today on this Friday the 13th.
Speaking of a jam-packed show, we've all had a jam-packed week. With the seniors starting to plan graduation and the juniors starting up their annual prom candy sales, everybody's been extremely busy.
Believe it or not, it's already the 6th week of school, and activities are falling into their normal routine, including sports.
With the updates on fall sports, here's Eric.
Along with the new school year starting, the fall sports season is underway. The boys cross-country team plays first in the conference for the 12th time out of the past 13 years. Jesse Ogg took the Lynx' top spot with the second in the race, losing to John Stover of Humboldt. Jesse was followed by Ben Lambert with a fourth place finish. The team needed to place at the top 3 of districts to go on to state. The girls' cross-country team got back their conference crown from losing it to Iowa Falls last year. Paige Bonjour, Emily Long, and Michaela Prusman led the way for the Lynx. Both girls and boys teams are highly ranked in Class 3A. The Lynx volleyball squad started off the season well with wins over Humboldt and a stunning 5-game victory over St. Ed's. They are now 3-4 after losing a rough road with losses against Clarion and Iowa Falls, and they want to improve over an overall record of 9-22 from last year. The football team's season last year was a bit disappointing with a record of 1-8. This year they are putting that behind them and trying to have a better year. The captains are Ross Brown, Paul Clausen, and Josh Larson. They have lost a couple of tough games, 3 of them being tied at half, but then couldn't come out with a victory. But finally, the Lynx got their win over Nevada. You can go support the cross-country team next Thursday at Atlantic. Volleyball team's next match is at home with Algona on Tuesday, with a Johnson tournament this weekend, and will be playing many ranked teams. The football team has a thrilling game tonight against Sadell, and thanks to all the cheerleaders for supporting the teams this fall. That's the latest on the fall sports. Todd and Sally, back to you.
Thanks, Eric, and good luck to all the fall sports teams as they continue their seasons. Also, good luck to the football team as they travel to Sadell tonight.
Speaking of football, does anyone remember the homecoming halftime show?
I sure do. The marching band has put a lot of practice and hard hours into their routine. Kirby has the scoop.
What do these costumes, these charts, and this field all have in common? They're all major parts of marching band. Many of you may not know what the marching band is up to lately. Mr. Sty is here to fill us in. What is the theme of the marching band this year?
The theme this year is the Beach Boys Endless Summer Tour. We picked that out last spring. Went through some other ideas, and I thought that'd be a fun show for the fall. As it gets colder, we'll still have the Beach Boy look out the field.
What do you do to prepare the marching band for the season?
Well, we start the music in the spring. We rehearse the songs, so by the time school gets out, we know how they're played, how they're sounded. Then over the summer, I order all the uniforms we wear. School starts, and we start practice, and we practice 2 mornings a week, and besides the band time, and to put things together for the halftime shows and the contests.
Mr. Sty will be taking all of his students to perform their Beach Boys show at a few competitions later on in the season. Drum major Aaron Beaker had this to say about the upcoming competitions. What competitions is the band involved in this year?
Previous weekend we did the North Central Conference Invitational, and we're going to go to state the 7th of October.
What are your duties as drum major?
Well, you see, my duties are a lot of waving my arms around, and then I like to yell at freshmen for not staying in step.
What will be your most missed memory of marching band after you graduate?
I would say my most missed memory would be when the Tottens quit band.
There are 4 parts to a marching band: the instructor, Mr. Sty, the drum major, Aaron Beaker, the instruments, and my personal favorite, the flags. What is a color guard, and what is their role in the band?
A color guard is the flag girls, and their role is to add color to the band.
What do you do as color guard captain?
As color guard captain, I lead the girls in learning the routines.
What is the best part of being in the color guard?
The best part about being in the color guard is how close us girls get, and we become one big happy family.
The marching band at WCHS not only performs amazing halftime shows at all the home football games, but they also perform at the homecoming parade each year, as well as a few competitions during their season. I hope everyone makes an effort to go out and support the band this year. I'm Kirby Totten, reporting for WCTV, and I need to go brush up on my marching skills.
Have fun with that, Kirby, though I'm sure you don't need the practice.
Now that we've covered sports and the marching band, it seems like there's something missing.
What could it be?
I think maybe Monica could help us out.
What are the first things that come to mind when you think of the word school spirit? Tacky cheerleaders, frumpy athletic uniforms, or your embarrassing dad on the sidelines. Well, if that's your idea of school spirit, you should check out WCHS. Cheerleader Jessie Hill and football captain Paul Clausen had this to say on school spirit. How does having school spirit help in an actual game?
It helps the crowd get pumped up and everybody wants to be there. And
it's good when we get pumped up and you get this crowd behind it. It really helps with the momentum of the game.
Wow, I never knew school spirit helped so much. But what are everyone's favorite ways to support the Lynx?
I like to wear my football jersey on game days.
Being a rowdy for all the football games.
I like to go to all the football games and cheer really loud. Woo!
What awesome ideas. Here are some things to remember when you go out and support the Lynx. So listen up. Do have fun and show pride for the Lynx. Don't knock it till you try it. It can be fun to feel the Lynx-citement. Do have respect for the other team and school property. Don't drink anything that's not age appropriate. If you want to rush at the games, you should probably just go with a good old-fashioned energy drink. Do scream so loud at the games that your voice hurts the next day. Don't do anything irresponsible before the games, or you could end up here. Or worse yet, here. Hopefully everyone keeps these things in mind. Well, I'm Monica Japuntich, reporting for WCTV, and I'll see you in the cheering section.
That's it, school spirit. Besides an awesome game and an awesome band, we the students have the power to make any event fun. But as students, we have many other responsibilities.
Another responsibility is academics. Congratulations to those who were awarded at the Academic Awards Assembly. Keep up the good work.
And thank you to our special performer who came to perform the Grant Wood play. It was a treat.
Well, Sally, yet another show has come and gone. That's all we have for you today.
See you next week.
Actually, Sally, we won't be here next week. We'll be back on Monday, October 23rd because of the no school on Friday the 20th.
See ya.